Wheel bearings in. Oh yeah, Rob here from DocWob again. This is a big moment for us. We're starting with the race bike builds for the Mike Browns Searle KX250s. Obviously we've got Tommy's test bike, the test bike, nearly finished. We'll show you that in a minute. Tommy's bikes are going to be Chevy trucks, Ricky Carmichael replicas. So that's the normal prismatic kiwi green. These are the Mike Browns Pro Circuit 2001 bikes. So they're fluorescent green, flow green front fender, vented front plate, all black plastic, and the graphics with a little bit of yellow on the tank. So that's the year we won the championship in 01, so that's the look we're going for. The flow powder coat on this is a little bit special, only because it is still left over from when I worked for Paul Edmondson in 2001. And it's the proper factory fluorescent green that we got given then. We brought it home in our hand luggage on the plane, which didn't look too good on the x-ray. So they opened it all up to make sure it wasn't white powder. Turned out to be flow green, so we're good. So that's been sitting there, and apparently it doesn't go out of date, so looks good. So we're going to start building these bikes here in the next week or two.
I wait for someone to save. I want to tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think for the people that passed me by, black lives don't believe sooner than this. Don't you think for the people that passed me by, black lives don't believe sooner than this. Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel your gap without making a mess at you. Won't you tell me something new? I want to tell you something new.
So the bike's nearly finished. Waiting on graphics from Backyard Designs that Tommy's organising. Seat foams were in the country today, so I was hoping to get those done for this film, but it didn't work out. Front hub is wrong. We've got the wrong shape KXF front hub, so the new ones at the anodizers, we should get that built up by early part of next week, put our disc on it. These are Talon billet hubs, our own oversized 240, 270 discs, our own billet carriers, our own axle blocks, tie axles, aluminium nut, tie chain adjusters, aluminium nuts, copper washers, usual. These are cool. We've had all the swing arms braced for strength, same as the factory bike. She's ready to go. We should be doing a ride-in video with Tommy with this a week, 10 days from now. So, keeping on the Kawasaki theme, we're going to start building Mike Browns race wheels. So we've got Hahn hub, DID, dirt style rims, really expensive, stainless spokes, and we're going to put new bearings and stuff into the hubs. These hubs we bought, they were originally gold, you can see on the inside of the bearing race. So what we do before it gets anodized, we mask them out with aluminium tape. Basically stops the anodized acid getting in and messing up any of your tolerances. So that's why it's the original color. So we'll push the bearings in, I'll start lacing them up, and we'll true them up, and I'll show you what we do to build wheels. Also, we have our engineer make up these bearing push inserts, I guess you'd call them, where he recesses the inside a little bit so that we're just pushing down on the outside race of the bearing. Again, if you don't get them in the right place, you can do some damage to the hub. So we'll get it in and we'll see how we're looking. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me I'm doing it all wrong as I push the spacer into the side of the hub and smash it. And you put the spacer in. Don't forget to do that, we've all done it. So you can see now it's ready for the third bearing. Dead easy. Wheel bearings in. So, hub stripped, anodized, blasted, all the other stuff. Bearings back in, seals back in, all ready to go. Start lacing it up. Now, I actually quite enjoy lacing wheels because it's almost calming. It's like my happy place. So lacing wheels, it's really easy, as long as it goes well. When it doesn't go well, it's really hard. These are real simple. They're all the same length spokes. Quite often you'll get longer spokes on the inside and on the outside, but these are all single length spokes, so it's really simple. So we start off with a little bit of grease on the thread of each one, just a little nub. Start on the outside, drop it in, and line it up to the rim. Start the thread, and then go all the way around on the outsides, one side. So that's the wheel basically built. It's round. We just got to take any sideways movement out of it. It's really easy. I do find this quite relaxing. You know, building wheels it's a bit specialist, but it's always something I found that comes fairly easy to me. Some stuff does, some stuff doesn't. This is, you know, when you're good at something, and I'm quite good at this, so I'm all right with it. So that's nearly there. That's going to take about another 15-20 minutes to get perfect, I'm sure, which is quite boring to watch. So I'll put that one there, finish off later, and in full Blue Peter fashion, here's one we built earlier. Now, this has now got the Michelin Starcross 6 fitted to it. It's been washed to get rid of all the little bits of grease and nastiness, fingerprints. Just waiting for braking disc, Renthal sprocket, and these wheels are good to go and running. So these are both for Brownie's race bike, the Pro Circuit 2001 KX250. I don't think you'll get a more expensive set of wheels with these lightweight DID Dirt Star rims, the spokes, the Hahn hubs. They're spendy.
Right, this is the best part that Rob likes, is me fitting the chain. Hopefully we get it in one hit. Hope we don't cut it too short. Oh, that won't be disaster. But no, that looks okay. So we'll just take one link out of there and we'll go from there.
So I like the chain going on. It just kind of makes it, instead of being components, it kind of joins it all together, and it means that that part's connected to that part, and it just, the chain's on, she's nearly done. Seat bolts are last, but the chain's on, she's getting there now. So for Tommy's test bike, practice bike, we're going to run the new Renthal hard anodized sprockets and twin walls. The twin walls were a 999 bend for Tommy. When we actually build the race bike, these will go back to silver and black bars, same as the Carmichael build, but the hard anodized look the bollocks, don't they? So we built the practice bikes, test bikes. These are the race bikes. We've practiced with them. It's like an IKEA wardrobe. Second time you do it, it's a lot easier. So these are the race bikes. These are starting going on build next week. We're still 3 months out, so we're ahead of ourselves. We're doing all right. We've got the Osborne bike that's getting really close as well, so we can show you that. So that's enough for this week. Finally got the RC250 finished. It's been about 4 years. But it's not easy to find these parts. So we can give you the full walk around on this one next time. And we've got a lot of good progress with VMXdN, Brownie, Searle, Osborne bikes to show you. There's lots to go at. And also we've got a little trip to the German Grand Prix to go and see our sponsored teams. So much to show you. Like and subscribe, whatever.